I should probably wait until I get home to record this video, but I couldn't, because if I did, I would have forgotten something and left something out. But nonetheless, I am leaving Carolina and headed down 40 West, whoop whoop, back to Nashville. But anyway, yes, I was rushing, making good time. I was happy, I was excited. And I got to a certain point and traffic like stopped, it like shut down. I held my water, missed my rest stop, so I had to go to the bathroom. And I was hungry because I hadn't eaten since breakfast with my parents this morning. But anyway, that's not the point of the story. Nonetheless, we're just sitting here waiting and waiting. And I looked up and I'm a half a mile from my exit. So I started to pull out. Oh, there's police. Put the phone down. I started to pull over to the median and just drive over to my exit, because I was like, I don't know how long we're gonna be waiting in traffic, and I gotta go to the bathroom, and I had like a piece of gas left in the car. That is, piece of gas left in the car. Anyway, I waited my turn for the most part, and I saw a few cars go ahead, and so I was like, let me just fall in line. Nonetheless, turns out there was an accident on 40, like not far from where I was, and I was gonna sit in traffic and just sit there and like be late to everything I had to do today. But when I parked my car, I had to wait again because there was a gentleman who had opened his door, who was about to get out, and then there was some impatient people that were about to back out. So after the guy got out of his car, he let me pull in, and then after the people backed out, I was able to get out, and I got out just in time to hear a lady ask an officer a question that I was wondering, like, if there's a way to detour this thing, because accidents on 40 are ridiculous, for those who don't know. Anyway, it turns out that there was a way to get around the accident, but I would have missed this entire conversation had I rushed a few minutes earlier and went around the traffic earlier than I did to get off on the exit, because I really had to go to the bathroom. Like, I hadn't been since South Carolina. I'm in Tennessee, so I've been holding it. I had to pee, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. Nonetheless, I say all of that stuff to say this: God has been teaching me so much about timing over the past couple of months. There are some things that He will permit, and I know we've heard the difference between permissive and perfect will. My prayer is to be in the perfect will of God, but there are some things that He will permit, and I think those things that are permitted are learning opportunities for us. But over the past several months, He has taught me the importance of waiting in His timing for certain things. Like, if it was up to me right now, my life, I really wanted to be married. I wanted to have a kid or two, a nice little house, a good job, paying my student loans, like debt free. I had some things I wanted to do, but it really didn't really work out like that at all. I had no idea I would be in Nashville. I had no idea I would be at the church I attend. I had no idea that I would have met some people that I've met, and my life has been changed forever. But a lot of things had to happen in God's time. So I say that to you, there's a difference between the permissive and perfect will of God. Pray to be in the perfect will of God, and then just wait. It's okay to wait. It's okay if it doesn't happen in the time that you want it to happen. It's absolutely okay if it doesn't happen in the time people around you think it should happen. It's okay if your schedule for your life gets thrown off, because mine is like in the trash. Like, it doesn't even matter. I have goals, but if it's up to God, it'll be. But nonetheless, if you don't take anything else from this video today, yes, I look crazy. Yes, my lips are ashy. Whatever. Who cares? What I want you to take from this is that it is important to wait on God. And as I speak to you, I minister to myself and to my situation and decisions and questions that I'm asking God about, because His timing is perfect, and He would not allow a lot of things to take place if He didn't want you to learn from it. So learn the lesson while you're there in the journey. Learn the lesson, and then just wait on God. Let Him perfect you. Let Him try you in the fire. You're gonna trip and fall. It's okay. You're gonna make mistakes. It's okay. wait on God. If you don't, just wait. Just wait. Everybody's like, YOLO, life is too short. You never know if the opportunity come around again. You're right. But don't be reckless. Don't be reckless. Hart Ramsey sent us a text message the other day about faith not being reckless. That struck a chord in my heart because of a decision I recently had to make about something I really wanted to do, but the timing just wasn't right. And it's not that I didn't have faith, it's just that he had answered a prayer for me, and so I wanted to be a good steward over the prayer that he had answered. And so I had to learn the hard way to wait. So as I prepare myself to focus back on the road, I've been trying to glance back and forth and get this out of the way. But if you don't take anything else from the couple of minutes that you watch this video, please, 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 please wait on God. Wait on God, because he has somebody at your next destination with a word for you. He has something at your next destination that is going to be an answer to a prayer that you prayed to him. Keep your spirit open. Keep your mind open. Keep your heart open, because God has not forgotten about you. It's not happening when and how you want it to happen, because even though it's your life, it belongs to him. You are his servant. So with all of that, trust God, wait on him, and let him direct your path and order your steps. Okay? All right, I'm going to get focused back on the road and get this good video posted. But I love you, and like I said, just wait on God, okay? Smooches! Ah!